Today I'm talking about cloud computing versus hardware. Bill Gates said when he was talking about computers, "I think it's fair to say that personal computers have become the most empowering tool we've ever created. They're tools of communication, they're tools of creativity, and they can be shaped by their user." Cloud computing and hardware software are two things that computers possess. The first computer started to be developed in 1937. It took years to turn this machine into something that actually worked. It occupied about 18,000 square feet and used about 18,000 vacuum tubes, weighing almost 50 tons. This picture shows the first computer to ever make a calculation. Its nickname was Baby. On May 6, 1949, this computer calculated something for the first time in history. It is considered the first computer to ever work. This is another picture of what computers look like in the first stages of development. This is the first PC, which stands for personal computer. It was created in 1981 by IBM. Its nickname was Acorn. This smaller computer was not used in companies, but was supposed to be used in people's homes, that they could do personal things on. Now computers have taken the smallest forms in history. For example, this MacBook Air weighs 2.38 pounds. Computers have gotten from 50 tons to 2.38 pounds over the years. The new computer technology we have now is growing continuously, and the history of it has just shown so rapid growth over the years. Computer hard drives, like this picture shown, storage, manage, and process data. But this old way of doing computing is unreliable. You must store, manage, and process data all on this device. Everything connects back to this. Everything is saved to this. But now, the new way to compute is called cloud computing. It's called cloud computing because of the invisible, not physical element of saving and storing and managing and processing data not on a physical device. Cloud computing is the practice of using a network of remote servers hosted on the internet to store, manage, and process data, rather than on a local server or a personal computer. There are endless amount of advantages to using cloud computing. For one example, you can't lose data. If you go on vacation and have thousands of family pictures, and when you get home, you use your computer to save these pictures, if you save them on a hard drive or a physical device, things could go wrong. You could spill water on top of this device. You could lose it in your house. You could drop it and it could break, or it could just crash. It's very unreliable, and you could potentially lose these family pictures. But if you choose to cloud compute these pictures, you can save it on a website, for example, Google+. Google Plus is a website that you can save pictures, documents, presentations, videos, and more to this internet device. It has software that can hold a bunch of gigabytes of data, and you can customize it to your liking. Google Plus has profiles that you can create your own. All through your email, you can create your own pictures, your own names, and your own preferences. You will never lose your data on Google+. It holds it on the internet, and on top of all those advantages, you can access your data from any computer in the world. After looking at the advantages of cloud computing and the disadvantages of hardware, it is clear that cloud computing is the most reliable way to manage, store, and process data. In conclusion, when you are thinking about storing, managing, or processing on your laptop, think twice about using a hardware device and accumulate to the world's newest phase in computers, cloud computing.